What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight and welcome back to another video of World of Warships Blitz. I am so pumped about this game. I am absolutely loving it, and I have regained my confidence after having about 20 battles yesterday, and I only lost one, and that one I lost was so annoying. I was so annoyed about that, because I was like way out at the front, and I survived and all that. See if we come up here, service record. I got my battle statistics to 81% win ratio, so I'm happy with that. Right, so, this one in here, this one defeat, which really annoyed me, because I was doing well. See, I was out at the front, I survived, I was on 37,000, way ahead of, like, any other member of my team, and it's so annoying when you do your best and you still lose, so I was really gutted about that. Anyway, in this video, we're going to be doing a whole heap of tier 1 battles, so let's get straight into it. Now, just the, when I was, whoa, look at all these players right here. So I am more confident about playing right now because I am just, I've played a few battles, so I'm feeling like I'm a bit back into it, so I shouldn't be losing now that I'm back into it. And I wasn't doing platoons, by the way. I only did 3 battles were platoons, and that was with a player called Misbehaving, one of the top players, but the rest of them were, like, just, okay, so who we, oh yes, it's all bots, my favorite. Yeah, when I was playing yesterday, there was a time, I think, there's 2 times, when I was the only person looking for another match. I was just the only one, not in my tier, just full out of everyone. I was the only one there. Okay, so let's go into it. Let's do this. Okay, it is seriously way harder when you're doing a video. I should probably do voiceover, but then it's not as exciting. It's more exciting when you're like into it and you're like it's live and that kind of thing. But yeah, it is way harder when you're focusing on talking and everything you're doing. Anyway, I'm gonna try and not compromise my skills in battle as well as making a great video. Okay, so here we go. It's always a shambles with bot players. It's hilarious. They all just go straight into the middle, no strategy whatsoever, and all just shoot each other up just straight into the middle. So you just make sure that you're not the first one into there, and then they all just shoot each other up, and you just fire from afar. Okay, right, okay, so we're waiting for them to pass us. There we go, and then we'll move to the left of them. Okay, so now our first we can fire. It is honestly so much harder doing a video while playing. That's probably, I don't know. No, right, okay, let's just focus. Let's just get them. Okay, so, right. Sorry if I don't talk. I'm sometimes getting really concentrated. Okay, that one's down. This one now. Shooting just in front of them, keeping an eye on my positioning. Right, yep, this dude's shooting at me. Okay, pal. Yeah, you're gonna wish you didn't do that. Okay, see? Told you. Okay, so, moving on to this one here. Right, okay, that one in there. Firing at that one. Right, this one over here. Okay, so yeah, we are winning this battle. 2 of their ones already down. It's cool when you win with all 7 of your members survived, and they didn't even have any AFK players. That's like, wow. They just failed so badly. Okay, right, so keeping an eye. Yep, we are a little bit exposed in case they turn on me now, but I'm still pretty confident with how this battle's going. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's take this one out. Right, starting to turn to make sure we've still got that good angle on them. Yep, oh, we were hit, but they're gone. Okay, moving up to, that was a friendly torpedo. That's lucky. And I'm glad that they have got the friendly fire on. There's nothing worse than having your teammates just fire at you to be stupid or just because of an accident. It just annoys people. Okay, so there we go. We've got that down to 4. We've still got all our members up, right? This is looking good. We lost someone, but this situation is looking good. It's looking really good. Okay, so taking out this dude right here. There we go. So this is the Chester tier 2. Which is fine. Okay, so there we go. Taking it out. Oh, I missed. Okay, never mind. We're moving in. We are moving in. So calm and strategy does it. Okay, so there we go. It's set on fire. It's burning away. Right, so now we have to start turning left so we don't hit into the wall. Right, okay, so there we go. This player should be dying any second now. Fire, and then, yes, there we go. That one. That was my first ship. Okay, that was bad. I haven't been getting many kills, but that's okay. The main thing is, 100% the main thing is that you win. Okay, so there we go. Right, going in, and I'll have to one day get a video of me getting, oh, yes, thank you for shielding me there. Right there, right, yep, we fired over them. Okay, so moving into this one here. See, this player here, we've got them trapped. They're so dead. We've got them firing from all angles. They're low on health, on fire. It couldn't be a worse situation for them. Now they are about to just get demolished. Right, there we go, and then I'll hopefully get that kill. Let's go. I missed it. Okay, never mind. Right, so we missed the kill. We've got that. We're so far ahead. So the last two are over here, and yeah, they're just like so screwed. Okay, so this battle has gone well. So strategy-wise, I'm thinking while I drift, I can actually talk right now while I'm drifting. Okay, so what happened there was that we sort of surrounded. There wasn't much strategy because bots haven't got strategy, to be honest. They've got some programs which are somewhat intelligent. But in general, bots aren't that great, which is good, because then we can get a good ratio. But yeah, I sort of just held back, so I was a little bit behind all my teammates, just to ensure that I wasn't getting the fires, because with bots, they'll just basically target the lowest ones, the closest ones, or the ones with the most health. So as long as you don't get hit first, then you'll be fine, because, right, so we got that one, and then this one over here. So yeah, make sure that some of your teammates, some of your, like, bot friends get hit first, because then you won't be the target, and if you just hide back a wee bit, then that will be all good, because then they can stay out in the front. Okay, so yeah, and then you just shoot from behind, but not, and always be on the right angle. There we go. So that was kind of a bad battle for me in the sense that I didn't get my 3 kills. I normally do get 3 kills when I'm doing tier 1, but that's okay. I'm still happy to win it, and hopefully that's good for our stats. Well, it will be. It will be. Okay, so let's see how that went. I'm pretty confident about that one. Right, there we go. 17,000 damage. Not the best, but still MVP. Like way ahead. Okay, oh, this one here, a lot of players looking at the moment. It's funny, like how many players are on? We've got 9. Okay, so we got 20. 20 is like heaps, you know, like yeah, oh, this here, oh, that is a lot of players, right? So the risk, that the more real players, the more risk involved, because you've got less control. Whereas bots, they're just default, you've got control over them on what they're going to do, in the sense they're all equal, but with players they can get really unbalanced, and if they're in a fleet, it's generally a sign that they're better, generally, although that is a very general statement, I would say. Okay, so, there we go, we got this. Yeah, it's funny, like, 20 people being on is like, whoa, there's so many people being on. Okay, so there we go, right, so, ooh, I'm a little bit more nervous when there's more players, because there's the chance that you've got an AFK player, which is risky as well as them, but I still don't like the fact that there's chances of AFK players on either side. If it's on their side, it's just unfair, because you easily win. If it's on our side, then it screws us up and we lose, basically. So it's unfair for either team massively if you get an AFK player. Maybe if players are AFK for like too long, then it could quickly swap them out for a bot. I think that would be fair, because like if you're 30 seconds into the battle and they haven't moved, unless of course they're an aircraft carrier, or something, you know, it can just detect that they're offline, then it will, oh, I'm already detected, right, so I'm going too far out. I do not want to be the first one being hit. Right, so there we go, we'll start firing, but we got to keep, right, there we go, there we go, okay, so I'm going to focus a bit now, so, yeah, so we're going to stick in behind, like, next to these two, right, there we go, try and hit this one here. Okay, so sticking in with these ones here, because we don't want to be the one taking the hits. Right, okay, so there we go. We're firing off, firing. There you go. This one's almost down. This is good. The more you want to get them down as quick as possible, because then that's less firepower and less enemies to worry about. So I don't care whatsoever. Oh dear, right, so there we go. This one here. There we go. Oh yes, we've taken. Oh, sorry, chillin'. Oh, that was almost me as well. Okay, so there we go. Fire, and now begin backwards, because we're going too far out now. Right, so there we go. Right, so we'll take out that player there. Right, let's just get them as quick as possible. Come on, team, let's get them. I'm like miles away, and I'm getting these hits in. Right, okay, so there we go. This one here. Come on, because you don't want them capturing the base. Sweet. Okay, thanks. That one's. Oh, that was yikes. I should have been watching them. Okay, so 2 of us are down. Right, there we go. I'm gonna go after this player here. Right, there we go. So they're the one in the. Right, so there we go. That will get them running behind there. Now we have to watch out, because then they'll come out the other side and we won't be prepared. Oh dear, we've lost a player, 2 players. Okay, this is like, oh no, I'm next on the target. Right, quickly, turn away. We want Adolf to take the hits instead. Right, there we go. Right, so quickly moving, oh yes, good. See, there we go. We've swapped who the firing at, which is really good. Unlucky for Adolf, but we're still doing fine. Okay, so there we go. Right, okay, so there we go. And then we're gonna have to what? Right, so just quickly take this one down, and then quickly turn to watch out for the player around there. Right, okay, so there we go. We'll fire at this one here. Right, so we are winning, but it is very close. Right, there we go. We'll get our health back. Right, so this player here. Right, there we go. Okay, now we got to really watch, yeah, this one here. Okay, see, and now I'm in a bad position because we've got them coming from either side. So that, oh, right, so this one here, they're just trying to get there on the sly, get in. Okay, so we'll just slow engines and really hope, right, there we go, so we'll fire off that and just check. Okay, we got to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Right, there we go. Okay, so going in, getting those shots in as quick as possible, and then we're going to get behind this iceberg, so then that player that's shooting at me can't, right? Okay, we're going to probably miss out firing them, but that's okay. Oh no, this is bad. Right, so we want to take out this one here, because this one is the one that's absolutely shattering me, and they're so close to dying. So there we go, this one here. Let's go. Take it out, take it out. Yeah, right, okay, so there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so there we go. That's a massive help, because that's one less target. Right, there we go. Now we got to quickly turn away. Alright, so they've only got 2 left. So this player's going to try the absolute hardest to nail me. So we're going to try and get away as quick as possible. We are definitely, I can almost certainly say we should win this battle. But I do got to watch it. I just want to try and survive now. Because I don't want, yeah, I don't want to die, because that's bad for my, bad for my survival ratio. Right, so there we go. We're going to start trying to turn and avoid Bubbly, which has really got it in for me now. So yeah, this is looking very good for our team. Right, there we go, coming around here, this here, there we go. Right, so this here, we'll be able to survive, because we'll get around this iceberg and they won't be able to hit me anymore. Plus, in 12 seconds, we got the health refresh. It's funny, because I find that in my videos, like, especially the World of Warships videos, my voice changes massively. Like, as in, like, from sometimes I'm just like, whoa, 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 and then other times I'm like, I can't talk right now, I'm trying to focus. It's funny. Okay, so there we go. Right, so, Bubbly, goodbye, you missed. Okay, activating health immediately. It's definitely worth it's not worth not activating the health just to try and save coins. Definitely activate it. Right, so now Bubbly has other targets to focus on that have less health than me, and so then now I'll come back and attack Bubbly, because we're in a better position, because we're not the ones being attacked. Okay, so there we go. Coming in now, right, and there's the other one, the other enemy right there. Okay, so now it's funny, because you just sort of, all you have to do is just get away, get off their span, off their radar, and then they'll just leave you alone. That's the basic idea. Right, that's probably too, I'm not close enough, so I'm moving in. Right, now there is, right, so I'm pretty confident with this, very confident, like 100% sure would win right now. Like, you never be 100% sure, but I'm like about as confident as it gets. But yeah, there's a chance that both of these two could potentially die, but we've almost caught the other zone, and I'm in a safe position right now, so I'm confident we'll win. But there is always the risk that, like, if these two players, like one of them went AFK, or these two players really picked up their game and started hammering, wait, what happened there? We definitely won, but, we hit the 1,000 points! I didn't even notice! Wow! Okay, you don't often get to 1,000 points. Like, well, I haven't found that I often get to there. Yeah, but that's kind of cool when you get to 1,000. It's like, yeah! Okay, how do we go? Do we get MPV? We got MPV, MVP. I always get it the wrong way. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Awesome, okay. Oh, we got promoted, yes! Level 27, that's awesome, yes. Okay, I'm happy with that, that is cool. Okay, so going at, wait, let's just see how many of our friends are online. Right, I don't think many, normally like 1 or 2. There we go, we've got 2, right, there's the top player. I'm friends with the top player, I love being friends with the top player, it's cool, I'm so lucky. Okay, so, there we go, solo battle. Although I was in the top 100, like, once. It wasn't for long, but for total ships destroyed, I made it on, like, I got to about, when I was at about 600 or 700 ships destroyed, I was on the leaderboard for a couple of days, which was cool. Okay, so there we go. Going back in the battle, so there we go, we won that one, that's good, okay. I'm like, it's kind of, in a sense, it's a waste, just continually doing tier 1 battles, but I want to get really confident, and so tier 1 is the way to start. So we've got a real player, Zach, okay, that player there, number all in 1. Okay, so going in and let's go. Right, so you get really used to these maps, because there's not many maps for the tier 1s, so you get really, really used to them. Okay, so I think, is there only one map? No, I'm sure there's more than one map, but it's not many maps. Okay, so, right, so there we go, we got our team. I feel like there's only one map. Surely not, surely there's more than one map. I'm not sure. Okay, so, there we go. Strategy, let's go. Right, so moving in. Okay, so there we go. We're keeping keeping full speed, because we can go backwards, like full throttle backwards at any moment. Right, so yeah, we're in a good position. These two are heading out. They're going to be taking the hits. with strategy, you'd have one person go cover each of these lanes in case they can behind. But with bots, everyone just heads straight into the middle. Like, it seems very little straight. And it's kind of fun because then you can, based on how they act, you can learn how to play. So you know that they always target the closest ones and the ones with the least health, and they never hold grudges or anything or target any human players. And so you just go in right behind these ones. You can go right into the center and know with almost certainty that they're not going to target you as long as you're not the closest and don't have the least health. So it's kind of cool, because eventually you get to learn, like, the programming of the bots, sort of, like, you get the idea of what they target, which is kind of cool. Okay, that player there is, right, so there we go. Taking out this one. Okay, right, so there we go. We got to be careful now. We are heading out too far. So there we go. We're moving back in. Right, there we go. We're getting our shield back. Okay, and we got to watch out for the Orland, because he might have a grudge against me. Right, there we go. So now that player is targeting that one, this one will be dead any second now. There we go. And this shot here would take them out. Boom. There we go. That one's dead, although we did get hit once. Okay, so right, now taking out this one here. Now we are keeping our distance, so we want to be on sort of like, right, okay, so there we go. We've got that one in there, which is good. Right, so why are they just sitting at our base? Anyway, this here is looking, I'm confident. They've lost 2. They're down 2. We're gonna, this year, I love tier 1 battles, are so much fun. It will get so much harder as soon as global release. It will get so much harder. They'll be like, because, yeah, for those of you who are watching after the global release, which will be a lot of you, like, this is what it's like before global release. Like, 90% of players are bots. Normally, you'll be lucky to have one human opponent, which is kind of cool, which is really cool, actually. So, because it's fun. It's much easier and it's much funner because, it just is. Right, so there we go. We have made a mistake in the sense that we've exposed ourselves for too long and have taken on a lot of damage, which has not been good. Now, I wasn't, like, in, like, risk of dying at any point. Like, there wasn't any point where I was just about to die, but I've wasted a lot of health in pursuing this player here, because they've been firing back at me. But, yeah, they're not going to get me. Right, so I'm just thinking, right, so there we go, we'll back it up now because this player's about to die, and then we can move on to the other players to target. Right, so this one here, almost, oh, right, we missed it. They're almost dead. Right, we have got this one coming in here, which could target me, but we will be able to get a quick getaway. Right, so yes, this one is targeting me, so we're going to target it back. Right, there we go. Right, so, and we've got all the teammates around, and that other dude over there is almost dead, so there we go. We should be able to get this player very quickly. Right, there we go. Now, they will start targeting this player right here, and in 40 seconds, we've got our health coming back, and they're not doing massive damage. Like, they are doing damage, but not massive damage, so I can't afford it to target them like this. But, yeah, you always have to be wary of it, and it doesn't always work, because, like, it could, like, they might have a, like, if they were a higher tier, they'd have a booster. They could have, like, other fellow team members coming in really quick. Okay, so now moving on to the final, go into their base. Right, so as you can see, we cleaned up. We lost one player, although we have got a couple, yeah, our members haven't got heaps of health, but the fact that only one player died, and we've, like, wiped out the entire team speaks for itself. It's quite cool. It's fun when you just nail them, and they're, like, trying so hard. Well, like, they're only bots, mainly, so you gotta give it to them for trying. Okay, so moving in towards their final base. So, yeah, strategy that video, we're sort of like I just sort of kept back a bit, always keeping those shields, although near the end I did lose it a bit with those other players coming in. I went too far to the left, like as in this direction, and most of my team members were over that direction, so I did lose a lot of health there. But, yeah, I was pretty safe with where I was. Like, I could have gone behind that iceberg at any point if I was too low on health. But we managed. We were fine on health. Okay, moving up towards the base. Right, so there we go. We've got 800 points. I doubt we'll make it to 1,000. But it is possible, maybe. I'm not sure. Right, okay, so there we go. It would be handy. One thing that would be handy, I would find quite handy. Right, so there we go. We'll activate our health thing, like so. One thing I would find handy is that if it said your speed in kilometers per minute or kilometers per second, so you could work out how fast. Not knots, like, I know knots are the official ship thing, but, like, for example, or even then have the distances in knots. So rather than, so if you could work out, like, just so it said, like, you were going, like, this many knots per second, and then it said how many knots away they were, because then you could calculate how long it would take you to get places. I would find that fairly helpful, because, for example, if it said you're going 1k an hour, and 1k per minute, and I knew that there was, like, right, and I knew that there was an enemy, like, 1k away, then I could, like, know that I'd be able to get them, right? Oh, yes, there we go. Almost 1,000. Awesome. Okay, so there we go. That's another battle. So yeah, that would be kind of helpful if you could calculate distances, but yeah, that's sort of another thing, which, yeah, I'm loving this game. This game is really good. Okay, so going into another battle. Yeah, I'm sounding so different. Some battles I'm like, whoa, and really nervous, and then other battles I'm like, I'm all good. Okay, so there we go. We've got a few people online at the moment, so 14 people online. Okay, so there we go. I haven't seen, like, I don't think I've seen one aircraft destroyer on in the last 24 hours. For the time I've been playing. Right, so we've got two different players. Okay, two different players against us, right, so there is a bit of risk in this battle. Like, yeah, with bot battles, there's almost no risk, because the difference is you're the player that is always, like, not as in me, but like as in a human player is always the difference when it's just bot battles. Right, okay, so there we go. We've got this player here. At least they've got a mastered ship. That's a start. Right, yeah, so hopefully they're a good player as well. Okay, see, so we're going out, right, so we've got the Samson going in, but we are going to just, right, so we're going to move towards the group, which is funny, because it's like, this is not how the real battles will end up. Like, with bots, it's a totally different battle from with real players. Like, with bots, you just clump up and hide behind them. But with real players, I reckon you'd spread out a bit. Like, see, already shots fired. Okay, so there we go. We're going to move more and more and more to that, because we don't, right, so there we go. But we're still a long distance, right, so there we go. We'll begin fire. Begin firing, right, there we go. Like, now, there we go. Right, so they are fired off. Will we get a hit? Maybe. Yes, we did. Awesome. Right, okay, so there we go, and then fire. Right, so that was a little bit off. I'm just watching where I'm going. Right, so let those ones get slightly in front of me, and then we'll be fine. Right, and we'll target Bubba 316. Right, there we go. Okay, so taking out this player here. Right, there we go, moving that slightly in front. There we go. Taking it out, totally. It's set on fire. I love it, like, when you set it on fire, because it's just like, you know, it's like, then it stresses you in it a little bit, because then you're like, yeah, having to look for the fire, like, put out fire button, because you're like, I'm on fire, oh no, oh no, oh no, even though it's like, it's really easy. Oh, we've lost a member. Not good, but see this one here, I've got full health, they haven't. We've got more and more members attacking them, so I can confidently, even though, are they tier 2? I'm not sure, but we can easily just, like, hammer them. Right, okay, so there we go. Oh, we've lost another one. Yikes. Okay, so we'll start by taking out this one here. This will be, the best way to help our team for now. Right, there we go. Right, so take out this one here. Right, okay, this is bad for our team that we're losing so many. But I am full health, which, oh dear, we've lost 3. This is really bad. I really hope that, oh dear, now we're being shot at. Come on, just, oh, there we go, fire. We gotta just take out this one. We'll get us, like, as soon as we get this one, we can move on and start looking at the situation a bit more. Right, so, oh dear, oh no, 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 no. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, they're finally dead. What, are they not dead? They are dead, right? Okay, right, so this thing here immediately, right, there we go, moving on to this player here, soon as possible. Right, okay, this is bad. This is a bad situation. Right, there we go. So take out this one as quick as possible. Right, okay, I am a little bit nervous about the situation. I am quite nervous, to be honest, because, yeah, our team, right, okay, so there we go. That one's about to die, and then we're only going to have 2 of us left. Yikes. Right, no, now, all hope is not lost, but it's looking very bad. I will say that. It is looking very, very bad. If we can take out this one, it will make it much easier. Right, okay, there we go. Right, so there we go. Come on, take it out. This one here. Taking this one out will help because they won't be attacking me anymore. And yes, okay, that will help the situation. But it's, oh dear, oh double dear. There's just 2 of us left. Okay, this is real. Okay, right, so we'll take out this one here. This is the human player. This will be our biggest threat. But luckily, very luckily, they haven't got much health. So that is going to be a major bonus to us. Right, but still, it's going to be very tricky to win this. Okay, so there we go. I am so... Right, okay, thank you for not shooting at me. Okay, spoke too soon. Right, oh yes, okay, so there we go. There is hope. There is flippin' hope. It was 2 against 5. Now it's 2 against 4. Man, this is bad. This is really bad. Right, so I know there's 3 of them over there. Oh, we're capturing their base. Thank you for that. Right, so we are going to... Right, so there's one of them over there. Right, okay, so we want to take them on one at a time, and we do want to help our teammate if possible. So we'll start heading over there, trying to capture the base. Hopefully they don't come from behind there. Alright, so there we go. We'll start taking out Cheryl. Oh, we got our health back. We got our health back. Yes, 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 yes. Quickly, come on. Health back, health back, health back. Right, so there we go. We'll try it. So there's 4. Okay, this is really, really bad. Right, and we got 2 minutes to turn the situation around. Okay, so we're going to go over there. Hopefully we can fire at one on the way over there. Right, okay, so there we go. If we capture their base, that will help. Right, so we've been detected. There we go. Let the battle begin. Okay, let's go. Let's fire at them. Right, so we're going to go after Cheryl. Right, okay, this is really bad. No, I don't want another loss. Not another loss. Right, there we go. Right, so we're going to try and do everything we can to take out Cheryl right here. There we go. So I really hope that that they don't have someone else target me as well. Otherwise, I'm so done. Right, there we go. No, yes. Okay, let's go. Come on, 1 minute to take down this player here. That will definitely even up the battlefield. No, and we're losing their zone. Right, okay, let's go. Come on, take out Cheryl. And then as soon as they get behind here, it'll be way harder to hit them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Leave it as long as possible. Right, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is terrible. Okay, so 50 seconds to take them down, and then we're going to have to really hope that one of the other members has really low health, because otherwise we will not be winning this. Right, so there we go, we'll get behind the iceberg, taking out this player here. Right, there we go, I'm trying to turn this way to shoot them, and then we'll quickly turn the other way as soon as possible. Right, so there we go, shooting them. Right, there we go, that one's down. Oh, this one here, we're going after Harry. No, come on. There we go, fire there. Right, if Bobby's down, then we're done. Right, there we go. Come on, take down flippin' Harry. Right, okay, we're gonna go out the front, and okay, if we lose Bobby, then we're done. Right, did we lose? We lost. Dang it, no. Okay, so that is really, really annoying. That is so annoying. We tried so flippin'. Oh, come on, not a loss. No, come on, that is so annoying. Come on. That is really, really annoying. That is... Oh, no, come on. No, oh, come on. That is so annoying. Okay, let's have another battle. Right, okay, how much did I win by? Right, 24,000. See, I hate it. Look at my team. They did so useless. Come on, Man, I will say that the other two did good, those two, but that is so annoying when you do 24,000 damage and the next player does 7,000. It's like, come on. See, and just like that there will massively mess up my stats. See, battle stats. See, we're right down like by about 0.2%. So, yeah. Oh, that is so annoying. Come on. Man, that is so annoying. See, what did I do wrong there? I don't know. Maybe I focused too long on Bobber, but then it's like the Bubba player, but I don't know, because if they got him behind there, they would have started doing a heap of damage. Right, okay, right, so we had Van Drigger on our team last time, and so they weren't very good. So now that they're on the other team, right, maybe we can win. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, so going in again, it's so frustrating when you try 100% and there's always this... and it's like, you try so hard and you get top out of all the players and you still lose. It's like, come on. Okay, so this time, right, okay, so now we gotta not do a Clash Royale. So Clash Royale is when you lose one battle and then you just keep losing the next ones because you're so annoyed about losing that battle. So we can't do that. Okay, so there we go. Moving in. This time, okay, so this time, right, okay, this player here. Okay, so there we go. Maybe... I should have possibly, I should have gone more into the battle and not worried about the Bubba player. Right, that was probably my fault for not doing that. That was a big problem. Okay, oh well, that's so annoying. It's like when you're 50% win ratio, it doesn't matter, but when you're really high win ratio, it will really does set it back. Okay, well, we'll win this one here instead, just to prove that we're not terrible at this game. Right, okay, so there we go, going after Van Drigger or Van Danger or whatever their name is. Right, there we go, right, so there we go, taking them out, destructionizing them. They're gonna get wrecked. Okay, there we go, and then this shot here, right, there we go, boom, like so. Okay, and then they're dead. Okay, so going on to the next see, right now, we are way too exposed, way too exposed. I'm just I don't know. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, see, this is terrible of me. This is, right now, I'm just, annoyed, so I, almost lose, again, because I'm just playing bad now. Okay, so moving out, retreating, suffering huge amounts of damage for that fatal mistake, for just going straight out into the middle. Right, too obsessed with destroying McGregor. Right, okay, so there we go. Taking out this player instead. Right, okay, so going in the front. This player shouldn't be long off, and then there we go. Okay, so there we go. That one down. Sweet, that one's down. Moving on to this one right here. Right, and then we won't. Right, oh, we should probably take out that because they're human player. Nah, we'll leave them be for now. Right, this one's so close to dying, and then we got 80 seconds before our health thing regains. Okay, so there we go. Right, so we still got half our health left, which is a good sign. Right, there we go. This one here almost dead, and then moving straight on to the human player. Right, there we go. That one's down. Okay, moving on to the human player. Right, there we go, this one right here now, so turning around, taking this player out, so still over half their health left, which is very good. Right, so there we go. Right, still over half their health. Right, it doesn't matter about how much, if it's half or not, we're gonna take this player out now. Right, so moving on, destroying this player right here. Okay, so we're slow. Right, so that one's now down. Moving on to the next player. Okay, this one right here. Right, so there we go. That one there. Right, so there we go. We'll go in and yeah, this is probably, I'm probably playing a bit too aggressive right now because my health is low, and then I'll probably, I could end up dying from this. If Sarah Jill starts attacking me, then I'll, yeah, most certainly die. Right, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, that was kind of dumb, but there we go. We've taken out that player now, and then moving on to this one here. Right, we'll just keep killing them, keep shooting them. Right, so there we go. We are losing health, but this player here is in a bad situation because we've got all our team firing, teamwork together now, destroying this player. Let's go. There we go. So, yeah, we are on 2 seconds, and we get our health back. Oh, get wrecked. There we go. Perfectly timed. Not really. Oh, we got another player around here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I did not see that player right there. Wow. Okay, so we'll just continue then. We'll just keep shooting to our death. Taking out Sarah Jane or Sarah Jill. There we go. Okay, so there we go. And then a couple more shots ought to finish them. Right, there we go. And then, right, we might actually survive this. Believe it or not, we might survive this. We might get the 5 kill. That would be nice. We sometimes get the 5 kill. Right, so let's get it again. Let's get it again after my previous battle, which was so very sad. Okay, so there we go. Taking out this player here. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to die. We're certainly not going to die. This player is going to get wrecked. Okay, so there we go. Taking that out. There we, no, we missed it. Oh, well, we got 4 kills. 4 kills, oh, that will suit me. 4 kills, a win. Sweet. Okay, and hopefully lots of damage. Let's see how we did. Hopefully well enough. Okay, so waiting for the victory thing to go, and for this screen to load, and then we'll be able to see how well we officially did in that battle right there. Okay, so 27,000 damage. How did we go? Hey, we got MPV again. Look at that, like one player even got in the tens of thousands. Okay, anyway, that will wrap it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So that was a whole bit of tier 1 battles. That was quite kind of fun. Lots of fun. Right, okay, so there we go, 81.16. So, yeah. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you're a World of Warships Blitz fan, please be sure to check out my other videos on the subject. So this has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to destroy other ships faster than other ships destroy you.